Namaskar, friends. Learning is very important. At the same time, unlearning and relearning are equally important. I feel more important. Let's look at it. See, health can be considered as a three-legged stool. Look at it. We require chemical part of the body, structural part of the body, emotional part of the body. Chemicals means what? What we are imbibing through the mouth and the nose, uh, and on the skin, and what is getting released from your body by way of stools, urine, sweat, and breath. That is called chemical part of it. So lots of people think that, okay, I believe in nutrition, so I am following a great diet. So that alone won't work. Similarly, somebody says I'm going to gym, I'm doing a lot of exercise. Uh, it's a structural part of it, emotional part of it. Some people feel I'm doing yoga, meditation, and all that. So it's important that all the three have to be done. Let's look at it. What is there are seven essentials for good health. What is the chemical part of this? Out of that seven, four are chemical part. What are they? Air we breathe, water we drink, food we take, and the removal of the waste from our body. Excretion. Excretion means what? Stools, urine, sweat, and breath. Structural means we have so many joints and so many muscles. We put them into action. That is exercise. Emotional. We are also having mind. So the rest part of it, the sleep will take care of it, and mind management. We need to know how to handle the world. Otherwise, we'll be stressed and and going to lose our sleep. There are the seven essentials will balance your five elements in the body. What are those five elements, friends? Earth element, water element, fire element, air element, and space element. All these five will be balanced by way of following the seven essentials. They have to be followed in one particular order with a proper understanding. Let's look at health awareness. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. We just looked at it. Friends, we all focus on nutrition. Which foods have highly nutritious food? What calories we have? Do we have good calories or bad calories? Good calories, bad calories. What type of food we are using? And then quantity of food. See, type of food means it's a plant-based diet or keto diet, veg, non-veg. Quantity of food. So again, it talks in terms of calories. What is the quantum we are eating? So this all constitute chemical. See, lots of talks are there. So much of research is done, and it's good. It is helping people when they choose the right diet. What is the next? Active lifestyle and daily physical exercise. Various types of physical exercises are taught, and we are following. That takes care of structure. Managing stress and the 7 hours night sleep will take care of emotional part of it. So substantial time is spent in by various experts. They talk, immense knowledge is available to people, but a couple of things are missing. Proper hydration. See, 3 to 4 liters water is required because we lose 1 to 2 liters water by way of stools, by way of urine, by way of sweat, and by way of breath. So people do talk about hydration, but it's a passing remark. There is no specific focus and how much to drink and then what is the way to drink. So this is a chemical aspect. It is missing to some extent. Then the bowel movement, that is the excretion, removal of the waste. Very, very few people talk about the importance of this movement, but they say it's important that you have a bowel movement. But people have to understand it thoroughly. It's a mainstream subject. One should understand what is the importance of two bowel movements in a day, and that to how to do it, how to go about it. See, number of eating episodes in a day. Friend, I think this is largely neglected. Largely neglected. What we are thinking is we are only focusing nutritious food and low calorie, high dense nutrition food and then calorie restriction, all that. But number of eating episodes in a day. See, we are all under the impression eating means eating only food. No, friends. Other than water, anything else you put in your mouth is food. Once you put any food, it requires digestion. That means your digestive system will work, and then that will spike sugar. To bring back the sugar, there is insulin spike. If there are elevated insulin levels in the body for many years, you find your sugars are under control. But you may be walking around with high insulin level for a long duration of time in the body during the day. That is going to cause insulin resistance over a period of time. Friends, let's understand fundamentals. Don't drink water 20 minutes before eating food, while eating food, until 2 hours after eating food. Water and food should not be put at one time in the body. Very, very important. A lot of people are debating on whether should we drink water standing up, sitting down, warm water, that, this. Just forget about it. Just check your TDS. TDS should be 200 to 300. Avoid dairy, sugar, bakery, cool drinks, refined oils. Friends, this is one thing which is causing a huge health problems. Processed packaged foods, stimulants like alcohol, coffee, and then smoking and all those things should be totally avoided. Now, instead of refined oil, what do we use? You can use cold pressed oils like sesame oil, groundnut, and coconut oils. Other than water, anything else one puts in mouth is food, which require digestion and spike sugar and insulin. I just talked that, friends. People tell me I'm not eating twice, but they may be taking 3, 4 times coffee, tea. So they're not understanding it. Well, that is the reason. Though people eat very less quantity of food, they eat only 2 times food. But if they're taking 3, 4 times coffee, tea, or snacks here and there, eating small eats, that will cause insulin resistance and develop the obesity and all that. See, many times we eat without hunger. Friends, if there is a scratch in your back, if somebody scratches, you will feel, delighted. You feel happiness. Suppose there is no scratch itching to you, and somebody keeps on scratching you day in and day out, you'll get irritated. You may slap him. Similarly, when you are not hungry, you are giving food to the body, it won't digest properly. And over a period of time, you develop poor gut health. That means, what is poor gut health? Indigestion, gas, bloating, unable to pass stools, all these things, a lack of appetite, all these things. And they cause over a period of time insulin resistance. We are all habituated to eat breakfast, lunch, in between snacks and coffee, tea, and then dinner. And that means in a day, everybody is eating 5 to 6 times. That is the reason majority of the people are having insulin resistance, they're overweight, having a belly fat. Friends, as we told you, all these things are important. Friends, what requires is 3 to 4 liters water every day. One should take 2 bowel movements every day. Eating only twice in a day when hungry. Remember, I repeat, eat only twice in a day when hungry. What time to eat, what food to eat, be little vigilant. And how much to eat totally depends on your hunger and your satisfaction. Type of food, be sensible. Check what is the nutritious food, what sort of calories food has. You can check on that. Once you do this, you will improve your gut health and insulin sensitivity. And 45 minutes of brisk walk, 7 days a week, stress management, learn how to handle the world, learn yoga, meditation, pranayama, and all that. 7 hours night sleep between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. is absolutely non-negotiable. And please check your blood parameters like D vitamin and B12 adequacy. If they are not there, please use the supplements. Friends, now tell me out of the 6 points what we talked about nutrition, then active lifestyle, and stress management, proper hydration, 2 bowel movements, and eating only twice in a day. Out of the six, which is important? This is what is going to, we are all getting this. I mean, what I should say, we are all not having the right idea. Friends, when you are cooking rice in a pressure cooker, and you know how to do that. So there are so many things in that approach. Suppose you do everything, you just forgot only gasket. What happens? Doesn't cook. Suppose this time you remember to put the gasket properly, but you forgot the whistle. Or you put the whistle this time, but you forgot to switch on the stove or switch off the stove. Or you opened the whistle too early. Friends, all the aspects are important, equally important. Nothing is greater than the other one. Similarly, all these six things are absolutely important, friends. There are so many videos in my YouTube channel to tell you from morning to evening how you should balance these seven essentials, so that your five elements are balanced. And if you can be assured of preventing any lifestyle disorders in future, if you're already having disorders like obesity, diabetes, blood pressure, PCOD problem, and all that, you can reverse them by creating the right conditions in your body. Friends, my name is Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor. Just look at these 10 parameters. You can measure, check, and you can assess your own health score. At one time, my health score 2014 was 10%. In 4 months, I've improved my health by following Dr. Manchana's natural lifestyle. And now it's the last 9 years, I'm at 80% of my health. Friends, knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health span. Now you must invest time to improve your knowledge. And if anybody is interested to join my health wellness secrets group, you are welcome to call on my number 9840852996. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate your time.